Hello, welcome to the Anazasi and Fremont sites. There are many sites throughout the western United States. The Anasasis lived in the southern hemisphere from Mexico up until about central Nevada, Utah, and Colorado. The Fremonts lived in the northern area, northern part of Nevada, Utah, and Colorado. And these here are all the Anasazi petroglyphs. I'm just kind of showing these first. They were farmers along with the Fremonts, and both cultures lived around the same time, from about 300 AD until about 1300 AD, and then they just suddenly disappeared, and no one really knows why or how. Next, I'll show you guys some farmland. This is the farming area from the Anasasis back when they lived here. You can kind of see some of the rock formations here. This is kind of their irrigation canals to get water to their farmlands. It's weird because the Native Americans who came afterwards were no longer really farmers. They were more hunting and gatherers. So they would go out and hunt for their food instead of grow it. Moving on, here's the Fremont culture. I have here a remake of what they lived in. And next, here's some handprints from the Fremont cultures. It's kind of a cool little cave right here. Here's a little further back. There's about 100 hands in there, it says here. Moving on, we just some petroglyphs. This is actually from Fremont State Park, which is believed to be the area where there were more Native American Fremonts living than any other area ever found up to this point. And they did a bunch of excavations and found a ton of stuff, and there's a museum here you can go to, and I'll show you some pictures from that museum here in just a minute. See if you can tell the difference between the Fremont and Anasazi petroglyphs. Experts can tell the difference. I honestly cannot, but I bet if I did some studying I could figure out what the differences are in the two culture petroglyph types here. So kind of interesting. This wall was actually huge and had a ton of petroglyphs, but yeah, the list goes on. This is actually what's left of the culture, that hill out in the distance there. That hill was actually the only remains of their living area. The rest of it was destroyed when they put that freeway through there, as you can see below it. Here's the different arrowheads and other things that were found in the museum. Just some displays they set up when they did excavations before the freeway was built. Some drills they had, arrows, things like that. Here's some tools they used, some of their worshipping things here, bones, different uses for all that they had. It was a very interesting culture, and thanks for watching.